Rockeyez would like to welcome Sebastian Sikk. Hey man, what's up? Once Around. Tell me a little bit about the band when we first started and, from there.
Hi, what's up? Thanks for having me. Well, Once Around, we first started about a year and a half ago in May, so it'll almost be 2 years now. We formed the band with my brother, Raph, the guitar player, and we wanted to start a revolution, basically, with our music. There's been a lot of stale music in the scene lately, just the same repetitive. There hasn't been that band that really came out and just shocked the world, like Kiss or Skid Row or something like that we're influenced by. So we really want to be that next band.
Right.
So we found our bass player, Bam. He's a couple towns away from us. We played the cover Teenagers by My Chemical Romance, and it all worked out. It was really fun. And then the drummer, Chase, is our cousin, so we asked him to play along, and it all just kind of fit from there.
Cool. Now, you guys are from Wisconsin, right?
Yeah.
What's the music scene there? Is it new wave? Is it, hardcore or rock or whatever?
I'd say it's actually pretty heavy. It's kind of a mix, but I think it's more on the heavier side of music, just metal.
Right. Now, you guys came out with an EP, I think 3 tracks?
Yes.
Can you tell me anything about that? Because I really don't know much about it yet.
Our debut EP is self-titled Once Around, has 3 tracks on it: Song for the Broken, Love Sick, and Insane. We recorded that down in Madison, Wisconsin, with Paul Schluter. He was a producer down at Megatone Studios. That was a really great first experience for us recording as a band, and we had to get ourselves out there, so we wrote those 3 songs, and it really worked out for us. Got us some great gigs.
Cool.
Playing out at first. We opened up for Powerman 5000. That was one of my favorite shows.
Wow.
So far.
Now you guys, all the material you put out is self-financed and stuff like that. Is that true?
Yes, that's true.
Right. Another song I heard this morning, ADD, is that on the EP, or is that an extra, or what?
No, that's not on the EP. Yeah, we have lots of songs that are actually not recorded. We only have the 4 songs actually recorded, the 3 on our debut EP, and then Idol, which is our new single. We recorded in Milwaukee, but yeah, we have ADD is a song we play live. It's original. We play all originals. We have about 20 songs, so we're hoping to record an album by early 2017.
Right. Now, I watched some of your live shows and stuff like that. It really seems like that's where you guys really shine during your live set and stuff like that. Tell me a little bit about it. I know you got logos on your drum kits, and you got a stage, backstage drop, and you also got tons of merchandise already.
Yes.
So, can you tell me anything about your live show?
Yeah. See, Once Around, we see rock and roll as an entertainment. It's not just a regular band going up there and plugging through their songs and good night. We, as a band, see it as entertainment, so we want to give the full-on rock show for everyone to see. So we bring out the smoke. Eventually, we want the fire and everything, and we put on a show. We have moves and bring you a full-fledged anthem rock show we try to do.
Right. Now, your latest single is Idol. Can you tell me anything about that song?
Idol it's actually one of our best songs that we have written with all of our collections of songs so far. It came in a practice, actually. During practice, we just started plugging out riffs, and we were just like, let's just come up with something, just start playing, and then that came out. The chorus to that song came out, and then we just put it all together later. It was actually had like 3 other different versions of it before, and then when we decided to release that as a single, we rewrote it a bit, and we were very happy with how it came out. It's just about believing in yourself and, we're your new idols of rock and roll.
Right. Now, how difficult really is it to make an impact in music these days?
It's difficult,
right?
I would say.
Right. Is it hard trying to get management and like record labels to even hear you at all?
Yeah, it's pretty tough. I mean, every band, is going to run into that. But actually, as of lately, we've been getting a buzz around in the scene, and actually all across the U.S. lately with our new single. So that's really good. We're getting a lot of success from it.
Right. Now, what is the best advice, that someone told you about the music industry?
Well, that's a tough question. The best advice, I would say, is to always stay true to who you are, and don't give in to anybody right away.
Right.
Just because somebody, says we'll sign you, doesn't mean you're gonna start making money and everyone's gonna know who you are. It's just not how it is. So really look into what that record company is, and always stay true to who you are as a band. Don't write for someone else. Write for yourself.
Right. Well, what is it like when a person comes up and asks for an autograph?
Oh, it's a really awesome feeling. Like, it's awesome. Yeah. I mean, when I go to concerts like my favorite bands, Black Veil Brides and stuff like that, and I ask for their autograph, I just feel like putting myself in their shoes one day, and it's already happening. So it's just the greatest feeling ever.
Cool. Now, before you go on stage, does the band or yourself have any kind of ritual or warm-up or whatever you do before a show?
We like to listen to Motley Crue's Knock 'Em Dead.
Right. Cool.
That's the song we play before we play.
Wow. Is there any particular food you eat before you go on stage, or carbs, or it don't matter?
For me personally, I like to have green tea.
Right. For the vocals?
Yeah, for some reason I like that.
Right.
Seems nice.
So really, why did you go into music?
Music, I mean, it's the only thing I see myself doing. I grew up with it my whole life. My dad, listened to Kiss as his main influence for him. So he shoved Kiss down our throats. And, I mean, I've always been listening to it. And then my album that I really got into was Crash Diet's Rest in Sleaze.
Right.
That was my first main influence, and Riot and Everyone off that track that's when I knew I really wanted to do music. And then when they came out with their second album too, I just never stopped, and I started writing at a very young age, and also looked into things through my life, but it always came back around to music.
Right. Well, funny story, Riot and Everyone, our site Rockeyez went, in the earlier days, when you first opened up our site, like once you clicked on it, the song Riot and Everyone would play, right away. And then after a while, people were getting sick of it, because like sometimes they would go 10 times a day, and they'd say, "Oh, Riot and Everyone," and so we had to take it down. But that is still one of my favorite songs, and Dave Lepper is just gives me chills. That guy,
Yeah,
too bad he's not with us. But I'd like to say good luck to the band once around. Sebastian Sikk. I enjoyed the talk with you and stuff like that, and learned a little bit more about the band. Would you like to say anything in conclusion to the fans out there?
I'd just like to say that Once Around is the next big thing, I believe, and we are not going to stop until we are that next big thing. And yeah.
Cool. Thanks a lot, Sebastian.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.